Okay, so I want to factor 6x squared minus 13x minus 5. So for the 6x squared, I guess it could be maybe 3x times 2x, could be 6x times 1x. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to start this out by using the method that I showed you in the last video of drawing this x and putting the product of these two terms, 6x squared times negative 5, down here. That would be negative 30x squared. And the sum number has to be the negative 13x. So what I'm looking for is numbers that when I multiply them together, they give me negative 30. But when I add them, they give me negative 13. And usually I just start by listing the positive terms that equal negative 30. So maybe, or that equal 30. So 1 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10, 5 times 6. And now I start looking at one of those is going to have to be negative in order to make this a negative product. So now I'm looking for which ones are going to have to be, or which one is going to have to be negative. It can only be one of them. It can't be both. So that when I add the two terms together, I get a negative 13. Well, 1 and 30, there's no way I can add a negative onto one of those and make it equal negative 13. 2 and 15, if I said 2 plus negative 15, I would get the negative 13. So I'll put 2x and negative 15x. This meets all the requirements. When I multiply them together, it's negative 30x squared. And when I add them together, I get negative 13x. So I'm ready to go over here and draw my box. Remember, the number that goes in this upper corner is going to be the 6x squared. And the number that goes down here in this corner is going to be my negative 5. And then these other two sections are going to be filled in with the numbers that I just found. So one of them is going to be 2x, and one of them is going to be negative 15x. Okay, now I have exactly 6x squared minus 13x minus 5 represented in here. So I'm going to start looking for what I need here. I know if I take 3x times 2x, I'm going to get the 6x squared that I need. So if this side is 2x, then this would just have to be 1 because 2x times 1 is 2x. This side I know is 3x, so the long side has to be negative 5 because 3x times negative 5 will give me negative 15x. And since this is negative 5 and this is 1, this does equal negative 5, so that works. So my factors, 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 5. And I'm done factoring. That's all I can do with that one.